Hi, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another video. And today we got the week. What is it? Week 18 already? Goddamn. So this is the week 18 NBA predictions. Let's see. We after this week we'll have. So let's just say we have 7 more weeks. 7 more weeks of NBA basketball. And this week is pretty short because we're starting tomorrow and it's only going through Saturday. So this week's kind of short. And then as we get the 19th, everything will be back to normal again. So let's get it with the week 18 NBA predictions. And last week I did really good. I went 21 and 9 throughout that stretch. I mean, look, I did really good. I did really fucking good. I was actually impressed. I'm not gonna go to ESPN and look at all the reactions because I don't really have time for it. I just don't have time. So if you take a look at these matchups here, actually yeah, fuck it, I'll go on ESPN because we only got because it's only like 4 days or something like that. So no mind, I got time. I changed my answer. I don't know why I still have this name on February, but it is what it is. Okay, so what was it? On the 12th last time we did this. Um, let me check here. Let me check. Let me check. It was Sunday. It was Sunday. No, it was on. Yeah. Okay. That's where we left off. Okay, take a look at this game. Celtics and Grizzlies. This game was very good, very competitive, but the Celtics escaped at the end. Raptors beat the Pistons only by 1 point, which is kind of concerning, but at least they got the job done. Hornets lead the Hawks. Hornets beat the Hawks. Actually, no, lead the Hawks. Hornets beat the Hawks, and that's kind of surprising if you're asking me. Cavs beat the Spurs. I mean, the Spurs did put up a good effort, but Donovan Mitchell's 41 points was too much. Jazz beat the Pacers. I'm not surprised by this at all. The Jazz are a sneaky good team. They're a sneaky good team. They're not that good. I mean, they started off the season good, been on a losing streak, and now we'll have that right back on track. For the Pacers, you guys been mid all season until you guys ended up having a tight losing streak. Plus, Tyre Halliburton's 30 points, Lord Marketing both had good performances. The Sixers and Rockets, this game did not surprise me at all. Sixers kicked their ass like they were supposed to. Well, only a 19-point win, but man, it is what it is. At least they got the job done. Denver beat Miami in a close one. I expected this game to be close, and it was. I mean, Jokic 27 points, 12 rebounds, 8 assists. You can't go down about round. Jimmy Butler 24 points, 10 and 9. You can't go down about that. Knicks beat the Nets. I knew that was gonna happen because I believe this is the first game without Kevin Durant. I very much could be wrong, but the Knicks took care of business. Magic beat the Bulls. I should have picked the Magic here. Like I'm being dead serious. I really should have picked the Magic. I don't know what the fuck's going on with the Chicago, man. I just don't know. The leading score with 18 points and you still lost. Pelicans and Thunder. Pelicans won by 3 points. But I did expect the Thunder to give a little bit of fight. Timberwolves and Dallas. Did not surprise me at all. Actually, yeah, it did surprise me. What am I talking about? Minnesota actually beat Dallas. Woo, that's kind of surprising. Warriors beat the Wizards as they should. The Warriors have no problem taking care of Washington. And then the Trailblazers beat the Lakers because we couldn't stop Damian Lillard, as you can see here. 40 points, 6 rebounds. Also, AD 19 points. That's not gonna get it done for you. That's not gonna get it done for us. Tuesday, Raptors and the Magic. Raptors beat the Magic. Not surprised at all. Bucks beat the Celtics. This game was very good. It was a shootout. That was a very good game. Drew Holiday had 40 points. Derek White helped my fantasy team with 27. Suns and Kings. Suns won this one because the Sun, like I said, the game was in Phoenix, and that's why I gave them the win. 120, 109. Can't go no about. DeAndre Ayton did have a big performance with 29 points. Also was the bonus 24 points. Clippers beat the Warriors. I actually expected them to beat the Warriors because the Clippers are starting to get more healthier and the Warriors are getting more injured. With the Wizards and the Trailblazers are the most confusing team. You go out here and beat the Lakers, but you fall to Washington. All right, next up we got Wednesday. Hornets beat the Spurs. I'm not surprised by that at all. Pacers beat the Bulls. Not surprised. Sixers beat the Cavs in a very excellent game. You know, the Sixers were kind of kicking their ass until the Cavs came back and fell short. Knicks beat the Hawks. Not surprised by that. Celtics beat the shit out of the Pistons. Net, Nets over the Heat by a little bit. Grizzlies over the Jazz. Thunder over the Rock. I mean, there's really nothing to explain here. I mean, this day was an easy day. And the Lakers over the Pelicans. I mean that was just a pretty easy day to But now we got Thursday. Bucks over the Bulls. I told you the Bulls' only chances of winning if that game was in Milwaukee. Wizards and Timberwolves. Wizards won that one. Clippers actually beat the Suns in Phoenix. I'm kind of surprised. All right, and that took us to the All Star break. So here we go. So we're starting off. Starting off for Thursday, we have San Antonio at Dallas. Oh my fucking god! This is gonna be a fucking pummeling. Dallas. You better kick their ass. Moving on next game, we have OKC at Utah. I'm actually gonna take Utah to win this game. You know, Utah, Utah is Utah. You know, after they're having their All Star week in Utah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have the home court advantage to be able to get them past OKC. Can I be wrong? Absolutely. But I'm confident. I'm confident with the Jazz winning this game, and I think they're going to. Could very much could be wrong though. SGA could have a big game, which I do think I'm expecting him time to. But end of the day, end of the war, I'm taking Utah by like barely though. Next up, we got the Warriors at LA. Come on, Lakers. We only have 23 games. We have no time to lose. Like I'm being dead serious. The Lakers have no time to lose. We have to focus in. We have to get wins. I want to see my guys in the postseason, and this is a chance to do it right here. We have to get this shit done. We have to get this shit done. We have to go to the postseason. Come on. This is when we're going to turn around our season. Plus, LeBron James looks pissed. He looked pissed on the interview. I know he's gonna go out there and he's gonna deliver his all. And the Lakers are going to beat the Warriors. Should be a narrow win. Should be a narrow win though. Next time we got Portland at Sacramento. I'm actually gonna take Sacramento to win this game because Sacramento needs to bounce back. They do. They need to bounce back. I'm hoping they're going to lose because they're in my division. But the way how these two teams have been performing this year all along, Sacramento's just been a better team, so I'm taking them to win. Plus, this game is in Sacramento. Next game we got Denver at Cleveland. This is going to be a very good game. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This is going to be a very good game. I don't know. This is going to be a war. Actually, I don't know who to pick here. I mean, this is tough. I'm actually gonna go Cleveland because this game is in Cleveland. That's really the only reason why I'm giving them this win. All right, next up we got Memphis at Philly. I'm gonna take Philly to win this game, like I said, because this game is in Philly. That's the only reason I have for it. Now I can see the Grizzlies. I can see the Grizzlies absolutely just kicking the shit out of the Sixers. I can see it. The Grizzlies have the roster. They have the talent to do that. But without Steven Adams and without Luke Kennard, I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm gonna take the Philadelphia 76ers. Oh gosh, what happened? Oh, I just clicked on a different website. Next up we got is New Orleans going into Toronto. Do I go New Orleans here? I mean, I don't know. Adrian Anobi is still out, man. You know what? Fine, give me Toronto. I know. It's kind of weird. I picked the whole team. I picked all the home teams to win, but that probably won't stand. Next game we got is Boston at Indy. Yeah, I gotta take Boston here. You know, Boston is just a better team here. And I know this game's in Indiana, but are you Pacers? Are they really gonna put up a better performance against against a red hot Celtics team? Now, no, both these teams are fully healthy, but I think Boston's just been a better team. They're going to continue to roll. I have the Pacers continue struggling, and Boston continue to win. And in the last game of the week, we had Detroit at Orlando. I'm gonna take Orlando to win this game because Orlando deserves to win this game. They deserve it. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Orlando is kind of underrated. I'm being serious. Orlando is kind of underrated. Plus, they have everybody healthy, which I which I do think they're gonna win. Not just because this game's Orlando, but like I said, everybody's healthy on that team. All right, and next up we got the Friday games. We're starting off. We got OKC at Phoenix. Yeah, I gotta take Phoenix. It makes no sense for me to pick. It makes no sense to me to pick OKC here. I mean, come on, the games in Phoenix. Plus they have more talent than the Thunder all around. Next gonna be guys, Houston at Golden State. Yeah, I'll take the Warriors to win this one because one, this game is in Golden State. Two, they can easily get past Houston all day long. And three, this game is gonna be a fucking probably another blowout in my opinion. I might have the Warriors just kicking the shit out of Houston. Next game we got Sacramento at LA. I don't know. Can the Clippers win this one? I don't know. This is a game that feels like feels like one of those games that are gonna go up in the air for me. Like seriously, I don't know who to pick here. I mean, this game could go either way. Russell Westbrook. Is he gonna be available? Yep. Okay, there you go. There you go. Russell Westbrook's available. I'll take the Clippers. Should be a narrow win. Should be a close. Should be a good game. Should be a close game. But I'm rolling. But I'm rolling with the Clippers. All right. Next up, we got Charlotte at Minnesota. I don't know. The Minnesota Timberwolves are the most confusing team in the league. So you don't know. What do you know? You don't know whatever to pick from. All right, fine. I'll take them to win this one. I'm not comfortable about it though, because it's the Minnesota thing. You know, the Minnesota Timberwolves are so confused. They're the most confusing team on planet Earth that you don't know what you're gonna get out of them. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go with Minnesota. Minnesota wins narrowly. I don't know what the fuck's going on Minnesota. All right, next up we got New York at Washington. It makes no sense to order to pick Washington. I meant to pick New York here. I mean, New York has been a better team than Washington. Now I know this game is in Washington, but I don't think that's going to affect the Knicks at all. I'm especially how the Knicks are performing this year. I am confident that they will go ahead and beat Washington. Next up, we got Cleveland at Atlanta. I'm taking the Cavs right now because the Cavs are a better team than Atlanta. They've proven to be the better team than Atlanta. And I just think that Cleveland's just been on a roll. I know they've been on a losing streak tour, but that's gonna end here this week. I have the Cavs continuing to bounce back and winning. Next up, we got the Heat going into Milwaukee. Yeah, the Bucks are winning this game because they're on a 12-game winning streak, and Giannis looks fucking unstoppable. I mean, come on, he looks at not just Giannis, the whole team looks unstoppable. I don't think Miami has the defense to go into Milwaukee and stop that feeling. I just don't have it working, man. Plus the Bucks are too fucking good. And this is a home game where I think the Bucks only lost like 6 games. I'm sorry to Heat, but the Bucks are probably gonna kick your ass. Moving on, next game we got Brooklyn at Chicago. I don't know who the fucking pick this game because, you know what? Give me the fucking Nets because I don't trust because I don't normally I would pick Chicago, but I just don't trust Chicago. I don't trust the Bulls. I really don't trust them to win another game. I mean, I'm sorry, Chicago, but come on. Brooklyn team, you're into this shit. Brooklyn has no injured players. I can see Mikal Bridges having a big night for him, and I think Brooklyn's going to get past Chicago. I'm normally I would pick Chicago here, but I'm not going to. Next game we got Denver at Memphis to start the Saturday game. Started Saturday and the last day. Fuck. I don't know who to pick here. I mean, it's two really good teams going at it. Like seriously, it would be odd for me not to pick Denver this week. I mean, it would be pretty odd. But I am gonna have to. I'm gonna take Memphis to win this game simply because this game is in Memphis. This game is in Memphis. Denver with the lose, it'll be 41-20. It shouldn't be a problem for Denver. They'll be fine. I have Memphis beating them in Memphis. Next up, we have the San Antonio Spurs going into the Jazz. Yeah, this is the easiest win in the world for the Jazz. I mean, come on. It's the San Antonio Spurs. You can literally never pick the San Antonio Spurs to win a game again. Come on, this is gonna be a big day for you guys. And like I said, the Jazz. I'm sorry, San Antonio, but the Jazz are gonna kick your ass. Next game we got New Orleans going into New York. I'm picking New York because they've been a better team, and New York and New Orleans is still a little banged up for me to be able to pick them. Can I be wrong? Absolutely, but I'm more for now. More moment with Zion Williamson continuing to be out for the Pelicans, and he could return. Who knows? I just but if he is injured, I trust New York's chances over New Orleans. Could be wrong though because New Orleans is not that bad of a basketball team. Next thing we got is Toronto at Detroit. Yeah, I gotta take the Raptors here. It makes no sense to pick Detroit here. I mean, Detroit can win this game. This is a winnable game. I mean, this game is in Detroit, but come on, Toronto, you better win this game. Next up, we got Miami at Charlotte. Yeah, I gotta take Miami to win this game. I mean, if Miami does lose in Milwaukee, they should be able to bounce back and probably kick the Hornets' ass. I mean, come on, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, no, let me range it. I would be surprised if Miami did not kick Charlotte's ass. Like simply to me, I'll be surprised. Next one we got Indy at Orlando. Man, this is a 50-50 game, bro. 50-50 game. This game is in Orlando. Magic can win. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna make a pick here for you guys that might surprise you, but I'm actually gonna go with Orlando to win this game. I mean, come on, Orlando does not look that bad. This game is in Orlando. I can really see the Magic winning up some games here, man. Pick it up, Orlando. I got you over in Indy. All right, in the last game, oh god, this is a tough one. It's Boston at Philadelphia. This is a tough game. This is a tough game for us to choose. Like once again, this is a 50-50 game, but I know this game is gonna be better than the previous game. With this game being in Philly, like I said, this game is in Philly, which I do think that's gonna bump the Sixers' chances. But betting against Boston this year is so risky. Like it's so risky. Fine. I'll go ahead and pick Philly to win this game. I could be wrong because this game is in Philly. Plus, Boston does not have the best record on the road. I obviously can be wrong, but at the end of the day, I'm going with Philly. Philly trusts my gut more, and the only reason why I'm picking Philly to win is because my gut told me to, and I have no other answers for that. All right, and that is my Week 18 NBA predictions. Let me know if you agree or disagree with any of these picks in the chat. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And as you can look here, you can see the standings as we move up and down the screen. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Peace out, and we will see y'all in the next video. Goodbye.